So a tiles component allows you to set some call to actions, some buttons by 1 or 2 rows. You can set up the 4 items per row. You can set the animation style to none. You can say hover, or you can see here, or you can set it to flip to show another side. So let's go ahead and take a look at how to create that. I'm going to go back to the component pack homepage. I'm going to select new. I'm going to select the component type of tiles. I'm going to give it a name. You can see the preview over here on the side, and I'll just give it a configuration name. And now I need to configure the rest of the items. I can select any item on the path here, or I can just select next. I'm going to go ahead and select next. You can give it a title. Getting started. You can select the animation type. I like flip. So item 1 can be help. And maybe that URL is /l/contact support. You can see the same window. You can give it hover text. You can give it a description when it flips over. And you can add additional items. So let's add, and you can see there's 2 rows. So this is all the second row. So if I want to add another item to the first row, I could say, let's just say documents. Let's just say documents. I can go ahead and select the same thing. I can give it an icon. I can select the size of that icon, where it appears. If I want it on the bottom, I can do that. If I want it on the left, I can do that. Same thing up here. I want an icon, and I'm just going to say it's large and it's to the left. I can easily do this, and you can see what you see is what you get. So it shows you the animation style. I can again configure more items, and then I can configure a second row. Once I'm all done with that, I have additional formatting options like background colors, items for these items, for the overall component. You can set the spacing between tiles. You'll see there's also helper text with these. So once I've configured it, I've formatted it, last thing I can select is display. By default, it's available as soon as you save the component, put it on a page, publish, you're all set. If you wanted this component to display a week from now and then not display 2 weeks from now, you can set that up here. And when it's in your community, it'll automatically turn on and off. And that is the tiles component.